Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury live stream show and program. We've got Bateman here.
Good morning.
And good morning. How are you going today?
I'm not too bad. I'll tell you what, I've been tinkering with the idea of getting out of the Explorer and getting into a 41 mil sub. What do you think?
Oh, I've owned a 40. I had that. That was one of the watches that was stolen, a 41 mil date sub. It is such a beautiful watch. It is so perfect. I honestly think, yeah, it's how would you do it? But that's the thing I'm asking. How would you do it? Like, would you sell it to a dealer? How would you
Oh
get it?
no,
Would you
God,
sell it?
no. I'm gonna get fisted if I deal with another bloody deal. I want to try and get a private sale and then save the money and put that into the sub. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose. So
Yes. I got to tell you, just looking at my collection, I
you'd want that black
really,
sub as well.
um, you know what? I would love, yeah, of course I would. Every collection can have a beautiful sub. However, in my case, I'm trying to keep the cost down. Okay.
Right.
I haven't worked out. Let me tell you what the way I feel. I look at the front row. I really do like it. Okay, that's a beautiful front row. The back row, I don't know whether I think I want to sell one of the I don't know. I don't know if I should keep both. My problem is if I decide I want to sell one, then I get angry when it doesn't sell. Like you just got to take your time.
It's a game of patience, yeah, of course.
And with Breguet, they're a beautiful watch, but you just got to bide your time. The market is not quick. So I kind of look at it and think, you know what? Look, I'd love to add another Patek here, right? But Pateks are expensive, okay?
Oh, they're
I'm
really fucking
thinking
expensive.
I'd love to add a Reverso, and I would love to add a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
Two? The 42 mil?
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Heritage 2, which means it would be 46, 44, or 42. But I mean, I'm a bargain shopper. I buy pre-owned. You don't buy Breitling new. You have to buy that shit. You have to buy that shit. Brand spat. You got to buy that on the pre-owned market. Otherwise, you will be fucked over.
No,
You know
that's
what I'm
fair.
saying? It's just the reality.
Would it be a charitable assumption to sort of say that the 44s and the 46 would have a lot less demand than the 42s? Because I mean, there's 42 that's a much easier size to pull off than the 44s, right? And the 46s.
Yes.
So you're going to get the best.
Look,
You're going to get the best bargain searching for a 44 or a
I'm happy to
46.
get a 46. I'm happy.
I think
I'm just trying to
I think
rope
you got to
someone
go
in.
for
Are
42.
you free now?
We got a super
I'll just see
chat,
if
by
you
the
can
way.
come on my stream. I got someone I want to get on the stream. Can you come on the stream quickly to discuss the event? I got a friend who's just
Quick,
been at an event. We got a
save the
super chat.
stream.
You betcha. Anton May, $5. Yesterday I tried 15 watches. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I must tell you something, Bateman. When you try so many, sometimes your brain becomes like glue. Okay.
Yeah.
He tried on Patek, Grand Seiko, JLC, only the Tribute Calendar and Tradition 7957 stood out. Tradition 7957. What's that? That's a Breguet. Is that a Breguet?
That's a Breguet. Oh, there's 7597 and there's 7 957, I think.
What's a tradition?
I'm going to pull it up. Hang on a second. I got you.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up, Bateman. Pull it up. Pull her up. Pull this up now. We're going to get it up on the screen. We're going to discuss it.
This is supposedly
it. That's the 7957. So it's like mine, except it's automatic, and it's got the retrograde seconds. Okay.
Oh, that's watch. Cool. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like the jump seconds. Really quite. And I don't think it has the power reserve on the front. It might have it on the back.
I'm gonna pull up a better photo of this thing because this is dreadful. There's a 7597 as well. I'm looking for the 7957.
I got a good friend of mine who's just been to a Breguet event. He's going to jump on tomorrow's stream. Excellent. That would be same time. That would be amazing. Okay, so now I've got to tell you something. This watch is, this is what makes me, I can't sell my tradition is that, so just out of interest, I make the mistake. Traditional is a Vacheron watch. Tradition is the Breguet. Okay, just to clarify. The tradition, I say traditional, it's tradition. Each have got their own sort of scope.
I'm getting really confused there. Hang on, because this one here I'm about to pull up. This is also supposedly a 7957, but it doesn't have the.
No, it's not. That's a different.
The retrograde.
Reference.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's a date. That's got the date.
So have a look. This is supposedly 7957. No. Or...
7597.
But okay, the super chat says 7957.
They've made a mistake. He's made a mistake. They fucked it up. Okay, they've made a mistake.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a 75. You're saying
that's a 7957. Fuck. Hang on. Now I'm confused. Thanks. So they're two different models. Okay, they're two different models.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Breguet website. Go to Breguet and see what 7957 is, because that's the only way we can get the definitive.
The truth.
Yeah, the truth. And that's a La Tradition. Breguet, the tradition.
See, absolutely. If I search on the Breguet website by searching 7957, this brings up no results. But if I search 7597, let's try that. 7597 brings up results. So I'm fucking lost here.
What does it look like? This one? Which one is it?
The 7597 does look like this one. Actually, give me a second. Well, it's got that same sort of complication. Here we go.
Oh, that
must be it, right?
That's the 7597. So the 7957 must be that other one with the retrograde seconds. 7957, no results. Fuck. Okay. I think. Okay, so look. I think irrespective, both of them are fucking gorgeous. Can we say that?
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, sorry. The date one. Okay, he's saying the date one is 7957. That's the one, Daddy. Okay, so this must be it, right?
Okay.
He's saying this is the one.
Okay. It looks like many people have made that mistake. And
so the 4520V tempting one and done. That's the overseas.
That's the Vacheron overseas. Bring it up. That's a beautiful watch.
I don't know which particular one he's referring to. We're just going to go with the classic blue. I mean, that's
absolutely because it comes in black, white.
You got different precious metals as well.
Yeah, see, it depends. See, the thing is, they're different genres.
Yeah,
the Breguet is a dress watch, whereas this is a sports casual. You know what I mean? Sports, smart, very smart casual. Like when I say smart casual, I mean let's take the Bentley out for a drive.
Yep.
Let's It's very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool.
No, this is beautiful. This is
It's
absolutely
not,
beautiful.
it's beyond cool. That's Fonzie cool.
Fonzie cool? You're
You
speaking
watch
a
Happy
different
Days?
language, big boy.
You must have watched Happy Days, didn't you?
Sorry to break it to
No?
you, Archie. No, no.
You didn't have Happy Days in New Zealand?
Well, we probably did. I just haven't seen it. Just to be honest with you, you know?
Fuck. What sort of childhood is that?
I mean, different things back then for me, you know. I was young and I was doing other things. What do we got with a Coke?
Coke Zero, thank you.
Coke Zero.
No calorie. Because there's no water here. There's very little water.
I think the substitute they put in that would arguably be worse than a regular Coke, wouldn't it? I don't know what they put in that shit, but it's horrible.
Who the fuck knows? Anything to wake me up at 5 in the morning, I gotta have something.
Have TVs been introduced to New Zealand yet? No, we haven't even built a well. You know, we're a very third world. Caveman.
See, personally, I got to tell you that Breguet was the sexiest out of the lot.
The 7597.
That was a sexy watch. Don't you think that's sexy or not? It also comes in rose gold. Can you click on the rose gold one? I think that might be even sexier. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me.
I think it is sexier than the. Oh, that's good as well. That's cool. I mean, fuck. They're nice.
Is it a platinum one? What is that?
This one?
No, that's just a white gold one.
Aye, okay.
Fuck, it's
I gotta
so
be honest
gorgeous
with you.
with the blue. Isn't it nice with the blue?
It is gorgeous, but I got to be honest with you. I'd go for the overseas personally. I'd love to try one of these on. How cool would that be?
Vacheron is an expensive brand.
Ooh, yeah.
The only thing is, you know, on the secondary market, you know, that Vacheron would be double the Breguet. Now, I want to show you some exclusive pictures. Do you want to see some exclusive pictures?
Go on, then.
So I had a friend, he actually invited me to go, but the problem is I'm already overseas, so I'd have to fly back to Sydney. Let me show you a beautiful Breguet event. This is a Breguet event, okay? Okay.
The punters love their Breguet.
I want to show this to you. Okay, this is our friend Raphael Young.
This is the man with the Tiffany Nautilus, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, he's wearing something nice there. That looks like a Patek. Let's just have a look at some photos he sent me. So look at this. Wow. They had harpists. Who the fuck has a harpist at an event? I mean, between you and me, there's classical music and then there's a fucking harpist.
It's incredible.
He got to try on the new Breguet.
I do like that one, actually. That's a cool one.
These are the Breguet guys at the event, Breguet people.
Not a Breguet to be seen, though. There you go.
Trying on the. Oh, that's the Breguet menu. This was a Swiss concept. Do you want to see what the menu is there?
Let's have a look.
Smoked eggplant dip with scallops. Smoked garlic and herb bread. Fuck,
Jesus Christ, Archie, this is too rich for my bogan blood. I'll be honest with you, mate.
Yeah.
Upper class bogan blood.
So and then he got some goodies. Do you want to see the goodies?
Yeah, go on then.
He got the subscription book, the book from Breguet. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
There you go.
Just beautifully done. Really
So
nicely done.
the
And a
search
scarf. I think
description,
it's a scarf.
that's the one hand Breguet,
That's
isn't
the
it?
one. This is the book that tells you about all those special releases, which is beautiful. Look, he invited me to go. I would have loved to have gone, but if I was in Brisbane, I would have flown down.
Ah, okay.
But I'm in fucking, you know, it's just, it didn't work out. I'm sorry. Okay.
Daft Nagus in the chat says he plays the harp. There you go.
There we go. Where was I yesterday? I'll show you. I was in
Oh, that's beautiful.
I was in Paris. Paris at morning. Look at that. I was in Paris. That's where I was. Look. And then
Archie's
I
in
went
Paris.
across
There you
to
go.
London, swam the channel, swam the ditch, flew over the ditch to go to London. That's yeah, what do you think?
It's beautiful. More food.
One of the
Ooh, what have we got?
Look at the
Oh,
entrance.
wow.
This is the entrance
Yeah, this
to a
is
hotel.
incredible.
Fuck me dead. This is the Parisian.
The Parisian Hotel.
I tried to get these photos at night time here. This really shows off the lights. What do you think of that?
It's amazing. I absolutely love the interior of that building. It's beautiful. Beautiful architecture.
The only thing that let me down, can I tell you what let me down?
What's that?
They didn't really have French food. Didn't have it like it's a French building. But it doesn't have a French. There's not a French accent inside. Like, okay, you have some architecture and beautifully done, but they should have had some French restaurants. You know what I mean?
I think there might be a reason for there being no French accent, Archie. Maybe. Anyway.
No, I'm sorry. I mean the French. When I say accent, I mean they should have like croissants or French
I
things.
see what you mean. Yeah. I was
But
being too literal.
they're all kind of the same. The Londoner, that's the London one, and the Venetian, they're all kind of the same. Like the food courts are all Chinese, Portuguese food.
Yeah. Was the food good?
You know what I mean?
That's the $1 million question. Was the food good? Oh, we got HR joining us. Here we go. HR.
Fuck.
Hey, Paul. Great to be on the show. How's it going?
Be nice, HR.
One of the things about earning less money is that I get to boot you off when I feel like.
What have I done? What have I done? I just said, how's it going? Great to be on the show.
It's okay.
The fuck? What have I said wrong, Paul?
I don't know. I just don't like you.
Why not? I come on the show religiously, and this is how I get treated. I'm your guest. No?
He's right there.
What's going on in your world? Talk to us. What's happening? Where are you? You're a bit of a jet setter as well.
Am I? Am I? Where am I? Well, I'm still in the UK, Paul, at the moment, but I'm going to Centre Park soon.
Cool.
Have you got a rug doctor for the carpet yet?
Pardon?
Have you got a rug doctor for the carpet yet?
Okay, Bateman, listen, I'm going to be honest. I said on the Watch Nick stream, no, it's a valid point, to be fair, Bateman. I said on a Watch Nick stream, and Archie, don't boot me, because I know you might get
Oh, mentioned another stream. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Shit. We knew it couldn't last. It couldn't last.
You can't mention the stream, HR. You just got to keep it.
Can't
do that,
names.
Oh, fuck.
The funny thing is, I'll tell you one thing. Okay, so I've been in Macau. A lot of stores everywhere in these hotels. Besides having, they're a casino. These are 3 casinos in Macau. One thing I will tell you is the stores are fucking empty. empty, empty,
Let it-
empty, empty, empty. The stores are empty, and no customers, I'm afraid.
They're
No
very empty.
customers.
Hey, lesson
I
learned
had
with
this
HR, right?
bus.
How about let him jump on again? Let him jump on again.
Okay.
Just
It had
no
this
mention of the
bus,
other stream.
which had, it's kind of interesting how it's done with LCD screens. Just having a look here. Here's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That's so fucking expensive. So expensive.
Ooh. Did you eat there or not?
I mean, it is lovely. Look at that. Look at that. That is
beautiful,
lovely.
yeah.
It's very lovely.
It's beautiful.
But it's really just a casino to get you in and gamble. That's the whole point. This is an LV Louis Vuitton display there. That's
Yes.
the Venetian. Fuck, it's... Oh, how's that for a lunch?
That's beautiful. Nice greasy burger and chips, you know. I think that's the best way to treat yourself.
Gourmet. Fuck me dead.
Gourmet.
The prices. I tell you, Macau is not cheap for food. Macau is a little bit expensive, but hey, it is what it is. It's gourmet, Angus burger. This Eiffel Tower is half size, by the way, half size.
I figured, yeah.
Still amazing, but the structure is, that would have cost a fortune to build.
Well, when you think about that, just think how like large the actual Eiffel Tower is. You know, that's kind of amazing to think about.
Exactly.
I don't think you'd want to travel to Paris these days, though, would you?
Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? It's a bit like that, isn't it?
So we're at the Homage Paris instead.
What do you think? Would you, the Homage Paris? Do you like that, or?
No, I mean everything looks absolutely beautiful so far. You know.
The crazy thing is they have a lot of building work happening in Shenzhen there, but a lot of these buildings are empty.
We got Jake the Yuffie.
Hey, Paul, it's great to be back on the show there, brother.
You the channel again, you get booted for the day.
Hey, it's great to be on the show there, brother. What are you talking about? Hey, Arch, you can I still buy that Zenith off you, brother? Hey, Arch?
Anyhow.
Hey,
why didn't you buy it, Jake? What the hell were you doing, mate?
What? Hey, Archie, what happened with Hamish, man? Yeah, can I still buy the Zenith?
Why didn't you buy it the first time, you tire kicker?
Because I was spending too much money on the Mercedes. It's a fucking rear wheel drive. Wait, no, I mean front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive Mercedes. What do we think about that?
Hey Archie, my day-date's got a fucking accordion bracelet. Can you help me there, brother? Can you help me, brother?
Okay.
Hey Archie, can you help me, brother?
Yeah, that was a good little experience. I got to tell you, it's
You're not feeling it.
One thing I will say is this: is that things seem to be slowing down a bit. But you know what? The world, that's how the world is. It can't always be on full steam ahead, can it?
No. I guess changes need to be made sometimes.
We got ABC. I'd love to get him on. I tell you what, that's one person I would love to get on the streams.
Oh, he's so fucking funny, man. Please.
He is. ABC. Jump on, man. Come on.
Pop a link in the
Jump
chat.
on. I haven't seen him in ages. I have not seen ABC in ages. I'd love to just chat with him. Just a great guy, all-rounder.
Surdy Danny, ABC, a couple of great guys there. Couple of great guys.
Very much a great guy. There's some amazing...
So what's new in the watch world? Did you see they there was a podcast with from the guy from Burneron? I haven't actually
No, what
gotten
did they
to
say?
listen
Tell
to
me.
it yet. I haven't had the chance to listen to it yet, but yeah, I think a lot of people are just sort of curious just how large his brand has become. You know, it's incredible.
But is
It's
it large?
literally
How do we know it's large? I have never heard.
unbelievable. You know, it's unbelievable. This huge demand for his watches. I just don't get it. I'll never understand it.
A, B, C. Look at this here. Tim Wright is getting a job, going to do the tubes on the side. When was this come out? When did that come out, Rufus? Is that you making that up or what?
I really don't fucking get the hype of these burner-on watches, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I hate Burneron so much. I tend to agree with that.
Here we go. We've got ABC.
Hi guys, I just want to say it's so great to be on the stream. If you guys ever want to come to the Midlands, feel free to drop me a message. And you know, it just depends on what sort of watches you're after, really, guys. You know, that's really the main thing. And I work in IT, so it really just depends on what you guys are after. You know, what do you think, Paul?
Hey, that's the way, ABC.
Yeah.
We've got a super chat here. Anton May, $2. If you can only have one sub or a GMT,
We got
you
the
know,
sub.
I got to be honest with you. I would tend to say I'd go sub.
Well,
But in
Paul,
my case, I
have
got
you
to
ever
tell you,
thought about a Planet
Advanced
Ocean?
Polar Explorer 2. That's my GMT.
Have you ever thought about a Planet Ocean? They're really quite nice. What about that, Paul? I'm from the Black Country. What do you think, Paul? Bateman, why are you laughing?
We've got another super chat here from Amazing Air Show Videos, $2. Thanks for the shows, Archie. Thank you, Amazing Air Show Videos. And Limonel, $5. What do you think of the Laurent Ferrier Sport Auto 40 green and the blue face titanium?
Let's pull that up. Give me a second.
See, Laurent Ferrier, Bear mentions this brand a fair bit.
Let's pull it up. Give me 1 second. I didn't know there was a green one, but I've found the blue for now. Let's just get this on the screen.
Yep.
Here we go. This is an interesting brand. Very interesting design, I'll be honest with you. Oh, God. What the fuck?
I like the design icons of it. I actually do like the ethos of this watch. Look at that blue. Very 60s. This is what Gerard Perregay should be, okay? This is what Gerard Perregay should be to win me back, okay?
Yeah.
That's actually a fucking stunning looking watch. How much is it?
Too much, I think. Really, just too fucking much. Archie,
How
hang on
much?
1 second.
20,000?
Well, I don't actually know what the prices are on the secondary market. Let's pull up the screen one. This is the titanium. God, it's fucking pop-ups galore. There you go, 51,000 Swiss francs.
Fuck me dead. That's $100,000. Are you out of your fucking mind, Bateman? Fuck me dead. 100,000 fucking dollars. I mean,
that looks beautiful, but not $100,000 beautiful, you know.
You know, one thing for sure, if you had that in Kiwi land, you would never get out of it. For as beautiful as it is, you would die with that fucking thing, don't you think? Nobody would know what it is, do they?
It's a very unique watch. It's very, very unique. Surly Danny. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Was
He's a
that actually
nasty one.
Surly Danny?
No, no.
NATO says that's a joke. Who buys that? Yeah, I tend to agree. I think I'd rather have like a million other watches before.
I mean, it's like that Vacheron. You know, they're saying what a backslap, what a great. I've never even fucking seen this brand out there. Like it's gone. Is it even? They have them on Chrono 24, probably at ridiculous prices.
They do. You're right, actually. $42,000. I mean, fuck me dead.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
This is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
That's US. That's not Kiwi. 42. Fucking. Can you, for that same money, you could get a AP, can't you?
Oh yeah, I could get like a 15450, something along those lines, or maybe a 15300.
15400.
Here we go.
Just have a look. What's a 15400 AP 15400 going for?
Because that's the
Probably
40.
not blue dial.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes, you can. Look at this. Here we go.
See, why the fuck would you buy that when you can get the original, which is the legend? No, you don't. You see it that way or not?
No, this is perfect. You know, I mean, this is
the. I mean, as much as I hate AP, this is the original.
Well, I mean, this isn't really the original. It's like a sort of reinterpretation, but I mean, it is beautiful.
No, but
Don't
it's
get
the
me
original
wrong.
brand. It's AP and
Sure,
it's the Royal
sure.
Oak. You know, that's fucking, and it's
See,
low 30 as well.
I'll be inclined to pick the 30, the 39, the 15300. Right? I feel like the proportions on this are
Danny
very much.
joining us. Sing for us, Serdy. Sing, or you get booted.
All right, Archie, you got any fucking scrap metal I can buy off you, mate? Got any scrap metal? I live in the north, mate. You got any fuck Breguet?
Yeah, he's gone. We've got Anton May, $2. Pull up the Tonda GMT Retropant Thoughts. Oh fuck, that's the Tonda is the Parmigiani. Fuck, I hate that brand. Fuck, do I hate it. Fuck, do I hate that brand.
I like this a lot more than the previous one we just looked at, but I mean, oh, look, you got beautiful finishing on the movement there. What do you think? You're not a fan?
22,000. Fuck me dead. I see. That doesn't even begin to even come into reality. I mean, fuck, for that sort of money, wouldn't you just buy a sub? No? What do you think?
Well, I mean,
let me ask you something, Bateman. Do you have any desire to buy any of this shit? Realistically, do you have any desire?
We got T-dubs.
Hey Archie, you got me that fucking Chromebook you had there, Paul. You got me that fucking Chromebook.
You got to give him points for being tenacious. He tried.
That was a better T-dubs than T-dubs.
That was a better T-dubs than T-dubs.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'd much rather go with the sub. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, we kind of got our train of thought interrupted. Then what were you going to say?
Hey guys, I got to tell you, there, it's just the money is so fucking crazy. Would you seriously buy this shit? I mean, for that sort of money, you'd just be buying a fucking 41 mil fucking date sub, wouldn't you?
This is the watch you buy when you've got all of your other bases covered. You know, you've got just about every complication you need. You've got your GMT or your chronograph, your dress piece, whatever it is you're looking for, and then you're seeking out stuff like this. You reckon?
It's fucking lunacy. It's lunacy.
That's what I think. Anyway. But Yeah, I actually really like the idea of having an AP. You know, the Royal Oak is just classic. 15300. This is the 39 mil jumbo. I think this is like much more true to the original proportions. I'll take this over that previous one we're looking at.
This is the 15300.
15300. That's correct. This is the 39
I
mil.
love the 400. It's over the top big. I love it. These are actually quite expensive. They're collectibles. They're 39 mils. The 400, I think I love it, man. That's my pick. I'd go 15400.
Nice Guilloche dial.
Oh, fucking beautifully done.
The petite. Oh no, this is the Grand Tapisserie, I believe.
Yeah. AP. I mean.
There we go, Chief Tit in the chat. Good morning.
Chief Tit, good morning. Good morning, Chief Tit. How is he going? He's a great guy.
He's a great guy. Top bloke. He did the unboxing for you yesterday, I saw.
Yeah, the Mont Blanc. We had a Mont Blanc unboxing.
The Mont Blanc.
They're expensive, those pens. Fuck me dead. I mean, I bought a few pens, but I bought them all second. Actually, I did buy a Cartier pen new. That was a lot of money, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ooh.
What do you think about this? It's tropical. It's got the extract in the archives, the service papers. It's got everything. This is beautiful.
Actually,
it's 36.
Model. It's a 14790. I own that model.
Yeah.
It's 36 mils. It's too small. Okay.
Too small for you. But for someone like me, this is perfect. I mean, look at the beautiful dial there. I love just sort of zooming in on the dial.
Service, the thousands for a service. You know, I only paid 6,000 Aussie for the fucking thing.
Wow.
And I lost fucking money on it as well.
Well, you said you had it serviced, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking. Gee, this guy here doesn't give up, does he? Look at this. I don't know. He's got to get on there and chat. You know, see that dial there? That's the military version. See that one there with the Arabex? That's the military version.
We've got a super chat from Chief Tit. Speaking of.
Chief Tit, $8. Is the Land Dweller supposed to be a competitor to the Royal Oak? That's a good question. Rolex doesn't acknowledge competition. Okay, for starters, they don't even acknowledge there is any other brand there. But it is using that. Rumor has it Gerald Genta was involved with the oyster quartz case. So it's got that integrated type of bracelet. So I wouldn't say competitor. Rolex refuses to acknowledge any. It's like China. It refuses to acknowledge any issues. Same as Rolex.
Can I be honest with you? The oyster quartz has been out for a long time, right? But I think if you've got the money for a Land Dweller currently with all this stupid hype, you've got the money for a Royal Oak.
Retail or at
if you've got the money for a Land Dweller, you've got the money for a Royal Oak, and the Royal Oak is just a much better watch, you know. And once that hype dies down, I think the Land Dweller.
People want the kudos.
Oh, fuck the fucking kudos! I mean, you got to buy what you like at the end of the day. But the Royal Oak is the Royal Oak. You know?
I agree, 100%. I agree with you, man.
See, I mean, how much is a Land Dweller? You could have a 15202. Fuck me, dead. This is a much better watch.
It on the secondary market, you know.
Yeah.
You want to lick the 80s ass? I mean, it just makes me sick, you know.
57, 58 for a 15202. I mean, I'll take this over a Land Dweller any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Yes. Oh, I totally. I don't. You know what? If someone said to me, Arch, you can have a Land Dweller or you can have a date sub, but the only proviso is you can never sell it. You've got to keep it. I would want the date sub. I don't even want the fucking Land Dweller, okay?
Exactly.
And you know, the funny thing is this watch doesn't have a second hand and it doesn't have a screw-in crown.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Nah, it's fucking flawed.
You're usually one to advocate for purist choices, right? Hesalite Speedy.
Yeah, I got a
Is
friend
this not a
who's got
purist choice?
I got a friend who's got a 15300. He said the steel, and I can say this too for the 14790 I had, the steel, you just put your hand in your pockets like you're wearing a suit, it'll scratch it. It'll leave. It's just so fucking delicate. They're very, very delicate.
I wouldn't want to be putting my hands
Actually,
in my pockets.
Marcus
Yeah.
Mandel says, talking about the Lorient Ferrier, nice watch, but the price is outrageous. I'd rather buy a Rolex. You fucking bet. I mean, this stuff is just fucking fantasy land.
You know, 15550. This is the 37 mil. Beautiful gray dial. This, I mean, Jesus, I could have this for the price of a land dweller. 37 is just, that's a great size.
It is a good size, that. Beautiful watch.
This actually,
I'd rather have the AP.
I bet this would
hate
actually weigh
AP.
smaller than my Explorer. Yeah. So 15400. Fuck, I mean, what more do you need? I'll take this over the land dweller any day. That's gorgeous. Beautiful dial. It's actually crazy. Like, you'd think it's like a sunburst effect going on, but this is all the tapestry doing all of the work. You know, it's absolutely mesmerizing. And if you've got a macro lens, you can just really see all that detail up close. It only looks better the closer you get. You know.
I agree.
Amazing. Anyway. But no, I agree. If we're gonna go between picking a land dweller or a sub, and you can't sell it, you just take the sub. I'm taking the sub. Any iteration of the sub. Land dweller is just overhyped shit, you know.
That is so fucking perfect. That is perfect, and that's as good as it gets. Really, look at that. Fucking beautiful watch.
We got
Roy. Roy's joining us. We love our Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Roy, how are you?
Doing well.
Roy, what do you think of these Lorient Ferriers?
Yeah, you're right. The price is outrageous on them. And design-wise, it does nothing wrong, but nothing about it stands out to me.
Like, I mean, this should be a $20,000 watch at retail.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like this, you know, like faux Tina with the green. Like, I think that color combination looks really nice. But if you look at the bracelet,
I love the crown.
and you look at the case, and yeah, it's got an onion crown, but realistically, the thing that stands out the most on this is the onion crown. The rest of the design is kind of generic.
Mm.
I love the way they've done the date there with that rectangle there.
Yeah.
And you notice it's got 40 seconds there. That's to commemorate 40th anniversary.
Yeah. No, and they got their crosshair dial, which is
Bateman.
Sorry?
It's got 40 at the sub-seconds.
Yes, I see that.
Is that 40 years of Lorient Ferrier or 40 years? What is that? What does that commemorate, the 40?
I'll find out in a second.
It can't be 40 of Laurent Ferrier because he's only been selling his own watches for a few years now.
Exactly.
So the Sport Auto 40
race,
is inspired by racing history. No, hang on, I've got it right here. It's inspired by the Porsche 935 Turbo number 40.
Oh,
yeah, because he raced Le Mans in the the late 70s, early 1980s. That's the whole thing about like the blue dial version. If you bring up the set of that watch, it comes with a like model of his race car, and then engraved on the rotor is like a tribute to, you know, I think they finished third in that race.
1 second. Sorry, which one am I bringing up? Oh, the order.
The standard blue dial. The full set should come with a Porsche like 1/10 scale model race car, and then micro engraved onto the rotor is commemorating, I believe it's a third place finish that they had at Le Mans in class.
Interesting.
But honestly, I think his, you know, dress watches are than these, but you know.
Oh, it's so hard to see, but I can't really zoom
You'd probably have to bring up like an article from, you know, some, you know,
It's
one
like
of the major
around,
watch
yeah.
news sites, because they probably have like a zoomed in photo of specifically that when talking about the watch. But yeah.
Yep.
But trust me, it's there.
No, I believe you.
So.
That's just fucking lunacy, the pricing. The pricing is just fucking pure lunacy.
Is there anything else special about that green one to justify like double the price of the normal one?
I
Like,
actually
I don't even
prefer the
understand.
blue. The blue. So the green one's more expensive than the blue?
Yeah, because these were originally retailed. The original ask, which was too much, was like 60 grand, and now you're saying they're asking 100?
It was 51 Swiss francs for the green and 49 for the blue.
Oh, okay. I misheard. I thought you guys said 100. I was like, holy
Is it
shit.
$10,000 difference?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
51. I think it's 51 versus 49, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I haven't paid attention to these price wise.
Yeah, 51, and this is actually sold out. So
yeah, everything's always sold out allegedly.
Allegedly.
I can tell you this: when I was at the Win, and you know, I was over talking to they have like Patek and Vacheron and stuff. They have all their like high end brands in one location, and I was talking to them about Moser, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I like some of the streamliners they do and whatnot, and I'm like, I really like that Utah Jade one or whatever the hell they call it, that's like allegedly been sold out. And they're like, oh, what do you want one of those? We could go, you know, we can take a look at, do you want that? I'm like, no, I just said I like it. It's like, well, we can give you a 20% discount.
Interesting.
So yeah. So like, and I like a lot of Moser's stuff too. I like sort of their irreverence, shall we say.
Yeah.
But,
so it's quote unquote sold out.
Yes. Yeah. I'm highly, highly skeptical of a lot of this shit. You know, if it's Patek or AP, and we're talking about models that have decades of track history and, you know, a groundswell of actual demand that built up after, you know, the watch market sort of dumped after the Great Recession and then came back. Like, I could see those legitimately being sold out. But some of this other stuff, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
This is very much like the Patek 39 5396. 5396. What do you think?
Yeah, this is the new one, their new annual calendar.
Have you seen
know
the
what
price?
the price of this thing here is?
You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it, I promise you.
Try me. 70, that's 140. See, wouldn't you just go with the Patek and be fine?
You'd take the Patek. Yeah, you'd 100%.
Yeah, I would get the annual calendar sector dial Patek in a second before this, even if they were the same price.
Exactly. Even if they were the same price, yes.
The Patek's just prettier. You know, this is nice, but the Patek is nicer. You know, just to me, design-wise.
100%, Roy.
You can't beat this. You just can't beat this. Look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. It's fucking
Oh, that's
gorgeous.
and I love the simpler, the cheaper ones too. You know, like they have the blue dial is double the money with the
Yeah.
diamonds. I just prefer the simple rose gold with the white cream dial with the stick markers. Simple.
So that's, you know, one thing I have is I tend to like the darker dial colors, so I end up like pushing the more desirable, you know, end of the spectrum in that regard. I just like darker dial colors, even on dress watches. I know that's not traditional, but yeah. The other thing about Laurent Ferrier is you know, they sort of have a more like smooth kind of shape to the cases and stuff. And on a lot of the Patek watches, I do like the sharp lines and the sharp lugs. You know, my favorite case in Patek is the 3448, and that has a, you know, very unique character to it with angles and creases.
Let's bring that up.
Guys, I've just got photos coming. Can I show you something really personal?
Go for it.
I just want to make sure I've got permission firstly from you guys. So you guys know I sold a few watches off, don't you?
Yes.
And I just wanted to show you, someone sent me a photo of the watches, one of the watches I sold off at its new home, because I like to do a follow-up. If they're not looking after it, I'll tell them I want to buy it back. You know what I'm saying, don't you? I do a welfare check.
Welfare
you
check,
ever do
okay.
a welfare check, Roy? I want to make
Of
sure
course.
it is,
Yeah.
you know, I want a welfare.
Getting enjoyed.
On,
enjoyed, yeah.
I want to make sure it is definitely getting enjoyed. Just let me bring it up. My computer's being a bastard this morning. Just let me, come on. Why isn't it coming up? I'll just get that up. Just hang on. I don't know why it's not letting me share it. Let me just try something.
You want to forward it to me on WhatsApp? Oh, it's not on WhatsApp.
That might be a better idea, actually. That might be, yeah, I might do that. I don't know why my computer's just being a bit dicky. It's really quite, okay, I think I know what. Okay, I'm just going to forward it to you. Forwarding it to my Bateman now. Take a look. It's enjoying its new home. What do you think of the friends he's got here? Look at this. This is a 4-piece collection. What do you think?
Holy fuck, that's a beautiful collection.
What do you think, Roy? Look at this.
Yeah, he's got a
that's my
very nice selection there.
He does the World Time, the Lange one, a Reverso.
What's a Reverso? Do you know which Reverso?
No, I don't. I don't know the reference, but it's a large. He got it from Japan because he told me he got fucked over on duty and customs. That's the problem. A lot of these Japanese sellers.
I got the reference. 1 second.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it looks like it might have a moon phase there. Sorry, I'm looking at it on my cell phone, so I can't really see.
It's got a moon phase, a day, and a month. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah, so it's a complete calendar. Yeah, that's cool.
I love Narc. I love Narc's pissed off. Look at this. Narc saying, you didn't try hard enough. You're being muzzled. That's because you're a total cunt. And I'm not making 150,000 a year anymore, Narc. I'm not going to put up with your fucking foul mouth. Okay?
Here you go, Archie. Here's that Reverso.
It's gorgeous.
This is the Reverso here. And we'll just quickly go back to that shot. That's a beautiful Oh, you got a large box there.
I
What
think
more
that's
dress
the
watches do
same.
you
I think
need?
that's a report box. That looks like a report box because I had a similar box. Fucking beautifully done. It's definitely not an Amazon's cheapie. What do you think? I think that watch has gone to a good home.
Yeah,
Do you reckon
100%.
that's the best watch? I reckon that's probably the nicest one in the collection there is that World Time.
Um,
And the
I don't know
funny
which
thing is,
Wonga one is that.
Dave, the super collector, supplied the Lange. Okay, there you go.
Is it just
A
the
little
standard
bit
Wonga
of,
one?
I'll quickly pull
Yeah.
up this Lange.
It looks like it's just a standard one, so I was trying to zoom in there. Yeah, the World Time is probably the nicest out of all those then.
but I think it fits in beautifully, don't you think?
Yeah, it gives him two very nice round dress watches, and then you have a shaped watch and you have a sports watch.
Now, for a person like this, what would you add to the collection?
Oh.
I mean, it's so different.
You know what?
You'd have to.
See, what I would say is, can I say this to you? I would say I would want to add, oh, fuck. You know what?
He's got 3 perfect dress watches, I would argue. He's got a Daytona. Some people call that the Godzilla, the black there.
See, everything here, you know, he obviously bought it with the one hype watch is the Daytona. Nothing else here is hype. Yeah. And he obviously has his own taste. So it'd be really hard to like understand and make a recommendation.
Yeah,
and it's
I
not
agree.
The Panda. Thank God it's not the Panda.
I think you don't like the Panda. What's wrong with the Panda?
No, it's just too hypey, just too try hard.
Well, I mean, I think it would be okay in this particular situation. He's got 3 beautiful dress pieces, right? Even if it was the Panda.
See, what I'd like to add here more is I would add I reckon a Traditional would go beautifully in this set.
A diver of some sort. A Blanc Pun, 50 fathoms, maybe.
I don't know.
No,
if this is
solid gold sub.
Fuck it, you add a sub.
Three Rolex, 3 dress. What else? Someone saying Odysseus.
Oh no, Odysseus is too hypey, man. That's just fucking. That's like adding a Nautilus. It just sucks.
I was about to say
he also has, you know, 4 different brands here, so I don't know if he'd want to double up on any one.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
And they're 4 very significant brands, at least, you know, insofar as in the modern history, considering Lange.
Is this a 10-piece watch box? What is this? I'm guessing it is,
I think so.
You'd struggle for 10 different brands, would you?
He's got money. He could always start to get something like an MDNF if he starts trying to run out of normal-ish things.
A burner on. I think he needs a burner on, Archie. What do you think?
No, nobody needs a burner. I mean, burner on. I've never fucking. I honestly can't believe there's any hype. It's ridiculous.
Calatrava? Yeah, 53.96, maybe. That'll be beautiful. 4 dress and maybe a couple complications of each for steel sports or something. You know, you could have like a couple GMTs.
You know, I reckon the Breguet Tradition would look beautiful in this box here. The Breguet Tradition would look fucking beautiful in that set there. Rolex, Lange, Breguet. I'd also Vacheron. You know what Vacheron I'd add would be that fucking 1921 driver's watch. You know, the
Yep.
one on the ankle.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that would work. That would fit. And he obviously likes.
Look. Honestly, he wants my Breguet wants to go in his box. He's jumping. He wants to jump into that box with his world time friends.
Yeah. Again, Archie spurging the Breguets again.
Yep.
Never miss a chance. Never miss a sale there, Roy.
I know. I was. Unfortunately, I couldn't jump on when that person sent in the super chat about trying on 15 different watches, and the tradition was his favorite. Archie, are you super chatting yourself?
It is such a good watch, that tradition. The tradition is so good, Roy. Roy, I kid you not. I'm unhooked from the brand, but
You got a fan in Chief Tit. He agrees.
Right.
it would look great in there. Yeah.
He needs a wrench, Archie.
Yeah.
He needs a wrench. Give that man a wrench.
Yes, he does need a wrench. I'm going to do that. That's a good point.
You know, I'm not sure. Did they ever make the 1921 in yellow, or has it only been in rose, white, and platinum?
Platinum. Yeah, I don't. The yellow gold. They seem to be moving away from that. You know what I mean?
Oh, they definitely have. Since like the early 2000s, there was a big shift away, and it's never really come back, but on like limited pieces here and there for brands. Rolex is the only one that's really kept it front and center.
Yes. Good point.
I like these 1921s a lot. And especially in person, the lines of that case, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it would be much in the pictures because it is really simple, but it looks right when you see it.
God, I love the
I don't know who buys these bullshit brands, but that's one thing I can't work out. Who buys this fucking overpriced crap?
I think what happens is when you're at the authorized dealer and they know you have money and you've had way too much to drink, they pull those out of the back and go, "Oh, I've got something really special for you. They only make so many a year," and blah 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 blah.
That's right. Chief Ted, how are you, man?
You're right.
How you going, boys? You good?
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Hey, great to see you.
Bateman, are you a fan of the Vacheron here? Is that why you're bringing this up?
Yes, I am quite a fan. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I mean, it's beautiful.
Everybody loves the Vacheron, but it's also overpriced. I will be honest with you. It's fucking overpriced.
Yeah. I've never gotten to see one of these. I've seen the vintage ones. I've not seen the new one, though.
What sort of
and
money
it still bugs me they didn't put the 920 in it, since they're like the only brand that still manufactures the 920.
These are very expensive as well. Very thin, actually. It's like 7 mil thick.
Well, they made it to the same spec, like basically as the original. So, 37 millimeters. I think that's because they have the display case back. I think it's actually marginally thicker than the original, and it's also less water resistant. The original, I believe, was 120, and this is like 50.
I think the best bit about it is the bracelet. It's like the back of a tortoise. Like a shell.
Well, let's quickly get to the price of this. I mean, this is the best photo I can find, but you're looking $66,000.
They had a yellow gold jumbo 222, where like you see the sort of center links. Those were factory diamonds. They had that in the used case over at the Wynn when I was down there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That'll be cool
But
to
as
see.
as a man, could you really wear something that's all encrusted in diamonds and shit?
Yeah, I'd fucking do it. Let somebody say something to me about it. I don't care.
I don't know. I think it's a bit of an American thing, man. I think if you tried that sort of shit here in Australia, you might get bashed up.
Yeah. You got to be careful, I
Encrusted in
guess.
diamonds.
That's gorgeous.
But yeah, I like both this one and I like the yellow. I'm a big fan of yellow gold in particular, but I do like this kind of blue, at least in the pictures that they have with this steel. I'd be interested to see how the dial comes across in person.
How big is that? A big diameter? What is that? Is that a?
It's a 37 mil, but because
37.
it's got that integrated design, it's going to wear like maybe a touch larger than the quoted 37 mils.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like the land dweller to me wears closer to the sky dweller than my date 840, and that's 40 millimeters allegedly. It's just how all these things fit. So this is going to feel like it's a 39, maybe a 40, depending on your wrist.
What do you think of that thing compared to, say, a president?
What's that?
Oh, the president walks. President. Look, I love the Vacheron, but I think the president would be a much better watch to live with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about anything with the president. I mean, it's not going to stop working because you rolled your grocery cart over a rough surface or something. Like, it's just not going to cause you problems ever. And the new ones have those ceramic pin sleeves, so you don't have to worry about bracelet stretch anymore. So as long as you don't bash it into something, it's gonna be fine.
By the way,
Like, I consider it a general use sports watch as far as I'm concerned.
Narc just sent a message saying he's chiefed it in the toilet. As a matter of fact, I'm in the bathtub.
Is your name Eddie by any chance? Is your name Eddie by any chance?
What's that?
Archie?
I just want to tell you guys, the guy who sent me that photo where my paddock is, he said, I tried to sell him the tradition. Not quite for me, but I admire it when I see it. Next piece, I would most likely get either a VC Vacheron, VC Overseas 4500V rose gold, but wear on rubber.
Ooh.
I've actually, he wants to wear that on rubber.
So he went to another brand.
A platinum day date. Platinum day date.
Ooh.
And one day the black Datograph smaller size in platinum.
Yeah. No, I think that probably the next one for him, if he did the overseas, he'd probably be happier than going to the day date, just because it seems like he likes to go with the different brands.
Yeah, I see your point about the different brand thing. Like, if you got a sub, it'd be just like two Rolexes and all these other things. So maybe he wants to sort of like take the pick out of each different brand and fill the box.
I feel like if you're going to go for the overseas, it's a crime not to have it on the bracelet. I mean, come on.
Well, he gets the bracelet with it and the strap and the leather, so you can wear it on whatever,
Yeah.
And some people just are more comfortable, especially a rubber strap. Like, the rubber straps are so comfortable.
I love the way they sort of pop out as well. You can change the straps so easily.
Yep. And they improved that mechanism on the update as well. So, along with reprofiling of the bracelet.
What's the update? Is it the 4520 or?
Yeah, it's the 4520.
Yep.
Hey, bring up
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Who's this here, Archie?
Just having a look. Oh, that is the real ABC. Hello.
Sorry, I've got a question for Bateman. Do you think I need some decongestant? Do you think I'm pissed?
No, it wasn't. There we go.
You booted him off. Why'd you boot him off? Jesus.
Now, so the question is, I really think that the best dial with the rose is still the blue dial.
Yeah.
Still the blue, you reckon? Ooh.
It
I
is a
love the
classic
green.
combo, rose blue.
Sam, and look at that. That's just gorgeous, right?
Yeah, true.
I like the depth of
100%.
the blue. These appear a little bit more flat to me.
See if I can get a better photo. There we go. That's good. Yeah, fair enough.
I haven't
See,
seen the green one.
personally,
The green one looks good too.
It doesn't quite go with the rest of the collection, though. You know, like it's
Mm.
if he was to get the blue or the green, maybe. Am I just being a bit cynical
Yeah.
here? Or?
Well, I mean, he might not have had, an opportunity to pick up a watch with a non-white or black dial just based on what, his selections have been thus far. Because unless you went with the sporty version of a world time, okay, you can get different colored dials there, but that Manga 1 is either basically going to be black or white, depending on the case metal. They might have done a blue like that, but I'm not sure.
What do you think you should get, Archie? Talking Vacheron?
You know what? You're not going to like what I'm going to say to you.
What's that?
I
Is
think
it an
you
enamel
should
dial class E?
Here we go. Have a look at this. $20,000 US. Look at that. It's 42 mil. It's 90,000 retail. That's what I'd be adding. Absolute bargain. Bargain. It's so, if you see this in real life, it is so fucking beautiful. I agree, it's unsellable. You'll never sell it, but hey, do you really want to?
Well, and I think I like the retrograde complication, but a lot of people, I think, find the retrograde complications polarizing.
Yeah.
You saw a JLC recently that was like half the price and sort of did the same job. But
Sorry?
you're talking about you were talking about a JLC the other day. I think that Watch Connect had, which sort of scratched the same sort of itch and was half the money. Remember?
No, I don't. Was it a gold one?
I think it was a gold one. I think Watch Connect had it. We were talking about it online. But for this guy, I agree with you. For this guy who doesn't really care.
Oh no, everybody cares. Don't believe that bullshit. Everybody cares. Okay. This is one that we had at Watch Connect. It's nowhere near the Vacheron. This was 16,000. There you go.
Yeah, that one.
It was that's a different genre. Different. The Vacheron is far superior. Far superior.
And in any event, it's got a reverse arm.
Yeah, but I mean, it is still a beautiful watch. I'm not saying it's not. It is gorgeous.
But you're saying the other one's in a different sort of league, are you?
Yeah, Vacheron is kind of special.
But do you mean the brand itself, or the complication, the mechanism, or just everything?
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you.
When you say the other one's so much better, but the Vacheron, are you specifically referring to just the brand overall, the look of the watch, the mechanism, or
Well,
everything?
this is not a retrograde. That's a more complicated thing. It's also the just on all facets. The Vacheron is because they're both owned by Richmond.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do love the JLC. But he's already got the Reverso. It's a pretty nice collection he's got. He doesn't really need to add a lot of filler there, does he? He doesn't need to add filler.
No, he has nothing that can be remotely considered filler.
Let's quickly pull it back up just for reference here. Is the guy you sold it to, is he an Australian or?
Yep, he's in Australia. He's
Okay.
in Melbourne.
He's in Melbourne.
He does seem like he wants to go in a sportier direction, though, if he's saying he wants an overseas or a day date.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But that, you must admit, as a four-piece, that's pretty. You know, I'd probably add. I think he had a Hulk. When I met him, he was wearing a Hulk or a Starbucks. I think he was wearing a Starbucks.
Okay. So he would have been wearing that while he took this photo then. So we're not really accounting for one.
I might ask him. I'll just ask him that because.
Interesting. That sort of changes things a little bit.
Sold it to pay for the World Cup. We're not all made of money. It's not unlimited money.
No, that's true. That's very true.
We're not all made of unlimited money.
It's a psychological pressure we're feeling of looking at 6 empty slots. That's the problem. Is it an older bloke or a younger bloke, Arch?
He's younger than me. He's 40. He's a real estate agent, Korean real estate agent. Really lovely guy. He's a bit into the flashy. Like he's got an AMG Mercedes GLE.
Right.
So he is kind of a little bit into hypey things, but it's good to see he's got a few classy things. I think the Reverso and the Lange are also very classy, elegant watches.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not crass at all. Even the fact that the patent that he bought off you is white gold is inconsistent.
Yeah, no, I totally.
You know what I mean? You'd have to be somebody who's pretty subdued to be, because most people will look at it and go, oh, he's got a stainless steel watch. They don't realise.
Exactly. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful watches around there. It's good to look at this, isn't it? Isn't it great to see what is out there? Isn't it great to see?
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely stupendous to see this stuff. Watch Connect's got a Starbucks for 21,000. I thought that's reasonable from a dealer. 21,000 for a Starbucks.
Let's have a look.
That's not bad at all, really, is it? Here we go. It's on the screen. What do you think of that?
Is that the going rate for these?
That's Australian too, by the way, Roy. That's Australian.
It's yeah, it's still pretty
Take off
expensive.
30%. Take off 30%. I think that's
AUD
good
to
buying. No?
USD.
So it'd be 14
See,
US.
That's 14
I
US,
prefer
yeah.
Starbucks. Probably 14. I prefer the Starbucks to the Hulk personally. I think it's nicer. My own view.
Hmm.
Oh, I just got word from him. Yes, I do have the Hulk. Sorry.
He's
Should
got
have
the Hulk. There you go.
I don't really like timepieces, so may have to let it go. I'm not sure. I like being. Yeah, he likes a bit more low key.
Yeah, that overseas in rose gold would be super low key.
So he does have a diver. See, he does have a diver. That's what the important thing is in that collection. There, he does have a diver.
So if he wanted to go low key, but he wanted the Day-Date and Platinum, the one to get would be the Day-Date 2 with the black Arabic dial, because almost nobody is going to know what the hell that is.
I'm not a big fan of the Day-Date 2, Roy.
What's that?
I'm not a big fan of the Day-Date 2. I don't like the proportions. I think the 40.
No, you're right. The proportions are off. It's a little bit lumpy. But if you were purely going, okay, I want a platinum Rolex and I want it to go under the radar, you can't do much better than the Day-Date 2 with the Arabic black dial. And you still get the ceramic coated sleeves on the bracelet because it started with the platinum Day-Date 2.
Let's pull that one up. Yeah, jeez, I mean, I don't know.
See, I think it looks a bit chunky.
Yeah.
But I like chunky watches. It just... Fuck me, it's not cheap either. That's a $55,000.
That thing's fucking ugly. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Day-Date 40 is just much better proportions. They changed the end links to sort of make it look like it integrates into the case. It's just
if you got a platinum one,
watch.
you'd have to go for the ice blue, wouldn't you?
Well, he said he wanted it to be low key, so that's the reason why I was saying this. But yeah, I would get the ice blue dial if I was getting a platinum one.
Yeah, man, that's much nicer.
Absolutely gorgeous. But it's nice to see the watch has gone to a good home. Don't you see that? It's lovely to see. It's fitting in. It's enjoying itself at the new home.
Do you get visitation rights, Arch?
No, I
joint
don't.
custody.
No. That's right.
No, once you divorce, that's it. There's no more.
No, just get rid of the fucking Breguet, and you're gonna be feeling free.
Yeah, I kind of I must admit that's such a beautiful collection. You look at this here; it's just beautiful. I love this collection. I'm sorry, I love the Lange. I've always wanted a Lange one, and the Daytona. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to fit, and the Reverso. I don't know. Just the collection just works. What more do you need? And he's got a Hulk. What more do you need? That's it.
I think the Hulk is the one piece I don't like in this collection.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bateman. I'm not a massive fan of it either.
It's a cool watch, but I don't think it suits this collection, you know?
I reckon it's sub with no date. A normal sub with no date. Just the plain...
I'm just texting him. I said, I think you have the perfect 5-piece collection. Save your money. You have everything you could ever want. More. That's just saying more is unnecessary.
What he's actually telling him is, you need a Breguet. I've got a tradition right here for you.
That's exactly right. No, yeah, even if you put it the way he said he put it, it's still reverse psychology.
Yes. Yeah.
No, you don't need any more. No more for you. Close the box. No more.
No more for you. Have a look at this Breguet.
Honestly, I could add that reverso. I actually want a reverso. I could add one down the track. They're a beautiful watch.
Would that gentleman be actually interested in the Breguet? Because the Breguet would look good there.
Yeah, it definitely would. It definitely would. It's beautiful. Look, it's an amazing collection.
Does he like them?
He's a bit more sporty. He kind of likes. He's a little bit hypey. He is Korean.
But the traditions a bit would fit in there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I understand about the enamel, but tradition would fit with that batch.
Yeah. I'm still a bit lost myself whether I keep the two or get rid of one. I don't know myself. I don't
Archie,
know.
this is the reverso you should be considering, I think. Look at this, mate.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. You're not going to get an argument with me.
I wasn't looking for one.
I just need to find the $10,000 plus to get one.
Is that Aussie dollars, Bateman?
No, this
That's
is US
US.
dollars. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I can set it to AU.
No, keep it in American. That's where the punters are. That's
That's where the punters are.
American.
Okay, fair enough.
It's 13 Aussie.
That beautiful
He got
white
fucked
bell.
over on customs. It came from Japan. He got fucked on customs too. But that's how it goes.
So what is the hit on customs? Is it 10% or is it more?
No, it's more because they also can throw at you. So there's 10% GST, but you also can get duties as well, which is about 5%.
Yeah.
Right. So if we're looking at
And it's
a
weird.
watch,
Sometimes you pay both. Sometimes you only get snagged on one, on GST. It's a fucking asshole and a half.
well, how do they work out if you get the extra 5 or not?
Sorry?
How do they work out whether they charge you the extra 5 or not?
No idea. You try dealing with Border Force.
Do you guys have a
Haven't you seen the
website like
TV show?
for us? We've got a website where you can actually calculate the fees. I don't know if you've got anything similar.
It's beautiful stuff there.
Here we go. 1 second. Here, look. Worldwide customs and forwarding agents. We can calculate your customs duty import taxes. So, if we look at that, where was that Vacheron I just had? I'm sorry, the reverso. That was 13,000 Australian.
Yeah.
We're gonna assume maybe 200 for shipping.
Yeah.
Chrono 24. Insurance costs. There you go. You're looking at it like an extra $2,000 total.
Import duty and import. So what's the import duty based on? What the fuck is that? I don't understand that. What the fuck is that? What is import duty? I thought they just had the GST. Australia typically charges a 5% import or customs duty on the value of goods when converted to Australian dollar. What the fuck is that? Is import duty the same as GST? Import duty is calculated as a percentage of the goods value or customs value of your consignment. GST is calculated at 10% of the total, the value of the total taxable import.
It wouldn't be fair to only have one tax on an item. You got to have at least two.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing is when you go buy something at one of those auctions, usually the buyer's fee is a percentage around about 15 to 25% anyway, even if you're buying it locally. So no matter what you do, you're going to get hit.
Mm.
You're fucked.
You're gonna get fisted.
Yeah.
It's really quite nasty. So, what can you say to that? But that's how it goes. That is how it is.
I was looking at this auction that they had coming up at Bonhams or something overseas in England, and they're charging like 25 to 30% buyer's premium, and the watches were like their price guides were the same as what you'd buy if you went and bought it private anyway. So then,
yes,
no
that's correct. You're right. It's fucking crazy. You're right. You what you're saying is 100%. Like some of these auctions are fucking absolute madness. Yes, I agree with you. 100%. 100% agree with you.
And then also with how many auctions that have been caught, like pulling shenanigans with provenance and stuff with these watches. Like, what are you really even paying for anyway?
Mm.
That's right. I mean, traditionally speaking, you'd buy something at an auction because you're getting it less than normal market. Because normal market, you could see somebody try on the watch, whatever. So you're going to get it less at an auction because you take a bit of a risk. But these guys are charging it like, you know, you're paying them for the privilege too.
Yep. So these prices are in Danish krones. Oh wow, that's a cool sub. Shooter sub.
They love those beige straps.
What do you think of that dial? Whew.
That's fantastic.
I think this will have
The
a
guy said
Rolex.
He
Rolex
just come
crown.
back to me and he said to me he wants to. The Hulk is too old and not cool enough. I think I will just get a standard sub. That's what he's saying. He wants to get a standard sub in the future.
Yeah.
The Hulk is too old. Okay, oh fuck me dead.
It only came out 5 minutes ago or something.
Yeah.
It's been out for a while. It's a bit hypey. It's a bit hypey. It is hypey. But
I agree with his call. I think a plain sub, just a classic brand new plain sub.
Oh, they're gorgeous. Would you go date or no date?
In his collection, no date.
Mm. Well, he's complaining about the Hulk being too old, so we can go for the latest one.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck, perfect.
Yeah. He wouldn't have a hard time getting out of the Hulk and getting into this and then pocketing cash.
Oh,
Yeah,
easy.
exactly.
Easy.
Absolutely.
I think this would look better in his collection, but I mean, the Hulk is... It's the Hulk, right? Fuck.
Well, he might have also gotten a colored dial and then just realized he likes, you know, black and white dials better, and, you know, it just never resonated with him, maybe. Bought it for the hype.
Yep.
Guys, you know how it's really, you know how getting a 2025 Rolex, for example, is a relatively difficult thing to do, except from flippers or whatever.
Well, there is a big premium for that. That 1 year, you have a premium.
There's this one particular guy that I've seen that's opened up a shop at the Sheraton on the Park in Sydney.
He's fucking ridiculous prices.
But he's got all 2025 brand new models. Where the fuck did he get them from? Literally dozens.
Are ridiculous, but
oh yeah, they're crazy. Watch Kingdom, that's what it's called. How the fuck? He's got more brand new Rolexes than Rolex does.
Yeah.
You know, most of the other dealers might have one or two from 2025. This guy's literally got I think dozens.
I mean, the thing that always bothers me is when you go to any of these places that, at least in the US, with secondary stuff. I mean, especially with Rolex and the premiums, when you go to, you see sub after GMT. I mean, you see multiples of all of the things because none of these are actually rare. So there's going to be a reckoning on the prices eventually.
Yeah.
What a beautiful collection, man. I just like to know that the watch has gone to a good home. Chief Tit, you should get a box like this, man. Look at this box. Look at this.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Jesus.
I bought a 6-piece watch box and I'm regretting it.
I've got one of those watch winders that stands up and just winds the watches. A big one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's good because you can just get the watch out and put it on and go.
It's ready to go. It's ready to go at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
I have Archie's favorite kind of watch case, Pelican case with pick and pluck foam.
I reckon Archie's Louis Vuitton case is just timeless money, though. That's fantastic.
That is a beautiful box. That's it.
Yeah.
They are ridiculously priced, you know.
But they're about 10 grand or something, aren't
they? 13 now. 13 at LV.
That's crazy shit.
LV's turned really, really corporate-y, you know? They always put the hard sell. Do you want to buy something else? Do you want to you buy one and they give you nothing, really.
Yeah. You should never get rid of that box. I know you're thinking about getting rid of it, but don't get rid of it.
I think you're right.
It's just too, it's you. It's like, you can't get rid of that. Like we said, the watches in it will come and go, but the box has always remained the same.
The box stays.
What's the smallest LV watch box they make? Because
no,
if he has a 10-piece box,
they only have the 8. They have the
do
roll.
Do they make a 3-watch roll? You need that.
No, they do. I've got that already. But it doesn't have dividers. It's actually very expensive for what it is. It's kind of...
You don't want them to
be
bang
honest
around.
with you, I bought it when I had a lot of money, and it's a letdown, okay? It's a letdown.
You can't compare the roll with that box. That box is a piece of craftsmanship. Somebody's gone there, cut the wood, made the angles. What are you talking about?
Oh,
the roll's just a fucking
you know
piece
how
of
fucking
shit.
hard that is? You did woodwork in grade 10, didn't you?
That's exactly right. Yes, I did.
You know how fucking hard it is to get beveled edges?
Those fucking beveled edges, those fucking dovetail corners.
Oh, my God. They're
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure the computer programmer who programmed the robot that does that at Modern LV made a lot of money. Because I don't think Modern LV is hand making anything.
I think Roy, I'm afraid to say I think you're right.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I'm looking
if you're spending a bunch of money on it, I could see buying vintage in that. I don't know if I'd spend a bunch of money on it.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Roy. Exactly. I agree with you. Every time I'm looking at something on eBay to buy that's Louis Vuitton, I'm always looking at sort of pre-2003 stuff where they still had the brass and, you know, before they got all too modern.
Chief Tit, I'm actually going to be selling off some of my briefcases.
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, okay.
Let me know what you've got.
Can you send me an email?
Yeah.
Send it to archieluxury72@gmail. Hey, I can tell you what I got. I got a video on my Archie Luxury channel where I highlighted my Louis Vuitton collection. I want to get rid of the president and the diplomat. It's on my Archie Luxury channel. I'll send you the link. Let me find it. I want to get less. I want to get out of some. I'm in a mood to get out of some pieces at the moment. My peg. I'll just post it. I'll post the link now. Post the link now. There we go. You can see it. It's posted now, Chief Tit, and I'll also put it in the private as well. There you go. It's posted. There you go. Have a look at that video, yep. Chief Tit.
You can enjoy that in the bathtub. Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually. I want to downsize a bit, Chief Tit. I kind of enjoyed getting rid of some things.
Yeah. Yeah. What? So you can sort of have the pleasure of starting again, sort of thing.
No, well, let's face it, Chief Tit. I'm never going to walk into an office again for work at 53. You got to be fucking joking, aren't you? 53 in IT?
Yeah.
Nobody wants me, Chief Tit.
I love that.
That ain't fucking happening.
You should see the look on their fucking faces, Arch, when I rock up with one of my Louis Vuittons to a court case or to a mediation. And you put it on the desk and you open it up and they're all looking at each other, these fucking punters with their Kelly fucking country suits on.
Yes.
You've won before you start.
I'll have a look. Tell me if anything interests you. I want to get out of my briefcases.
All right. I've sent you an email, so I'll have a look at the video and then I'll send you a normal private email later on.
Yeah, no worries, man. But
I
got to
love
tell
all that stuff. You used to love to just look at it.
Yeah, it is cool stuff, but you know what? How much shit do you need?
Well, you're going to keep some things, aren't you? I mean, you've got to have a couple of staple items.
Yeah,
You're going to keep an ambassador or a counsellor or something like that, maybe?
I got a pilot case. I might keep the pilot case.
Is that the Ural one?
Sorry?
Is that the Ural or the Fermoir?
No, I'm not sure, but it's in the video as well. I might keep that because I find that really useful. That's kind of useful.
Size. Yeah,
it's a good size. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. But I got to tell you, the reality is that sort of stuff, you don't really lose a lot of money. If you buy that wisely secondhand, you're pretty well safe. You know, you don't really. I got fucked on a few of these things. They came from Japan, and the fucking duty and I hate that. I hate that, especially if they use DHL or FedEx. You know.
Yeah. What's happened? Were they fucked when they came, or what was wrong?
No, well, you get fucked on the duties because they declared it. You know, the duties and the GST. It's just, I mean, fucking ridiculous. Why would secondhand goods attract duties and GST? It's just the government does anything to grab money. You know.
I know. What? There's some rule about if it's over $1,000 or something. If it's under that.
If it's under it, yeah. But it's just.
But then they charge. But they include the fucking shipping and everything. So you could get a freight 50.
Oh yeah, of course. You get fucked really well.
Yeah. There's somebody else the Perkins.
If you're just bringing up stuff in the background, Bateman, bring up the 3448.
3448, I got you. Oh, this is beautiful. Hold on a second. Fuck.
Oh, that is gorgeous. That is what the 5396 is based off. And this is actually, I think, a perpetual calendar.
Yeah, if you can show it from like the side, do they have a picture of it on an angle? Because that case is
I'm interested to see what makes it a perpetual calendar because it looks to me like the same movement or as the 5396.
No. This
It's not.
is far older. This was the first automatic perpetual calendar as well. I believe, but
See, that one looks better because even the fonts are more. I don't know. There's something about the fonts that we used on that previous.
what does it say in the description? Does it say it's a because the annual calendar
It's a
didn't come out
perpetual.
until the 90s? Bateman,
Yeah,
the annual calendar wasn't available until they invented it in the 5035 because I had that watch.
I see.
It didn't come out until 96. So it has to be either a triple date or a perpetual. I'll be
No,
back
it's a
in 1
perpetual.
month.
It's
I
supposedly
think
a
Archie's.
perpetual.
I think Archie's right. I think it's an automatic perpetual as well, but I'm not 100% on that.
I noticed at the bottom of the case, it's hard to see, but at the very bottom of the case down here, like at around the 6 or 7 o'clock mark, there's like a small little button or something. Or
The pushers, the pushers on some of these vintage ones kind of stick out.
right, yeah, I see the side pusher, but this sort of one down the bottom here sort of caught me off. I've never seen like that in that location
Yeah.
before.
But and then there's also the 3450, and I believe that adds an indicator for the where you're at in the leap year cycle.
Yeah, there it is. I see that.
So
What was that previous one that we were looking at? The other Patek, where the word
3448.
3448.
but they use this case for the inline perpetual and, well, a modern inspiration from this case for the inline perpetual and for the annual calendar regulator.
Right.
I like the vintage lines a little bit more than I like the modern ones, but
Holy fuck, man! $450,000 US.
yeah,
That's fucking
very
ridiculous.
unaffordable.
Complete unobtainium.
Yeah.
Fuck me down. I could just get a 5396, mate. There you go.
What's a 3970 going for these days? Are those still like 130, 150,000, or have those gone way up?
150. So what's this? We've got a chronograph. We've got a perpetual calendar, moon phase, day month. Incredible. It's a grand comp, yeah.
What's the price?
153.
Okay, so these still haven't moved yet. Now, granted, they're double what they were like 10 years ago, but you know they haven't gone completely crazy.
I see you got like the sort of pushes up the top there as well, and I think one down the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a beautiful watch.
They're 36 though, so I think that's probably what's holding them back. Which is funny because everybody like fawns over the $24.99, but you put this next to a $24.99, you're going to squint to see the difference in size. Although they made a lot less $24.99s. And then this one got the new movement. It's on the Lamania base rather than the $24.99 was at the Valjoux base. Archie would probably know.
That's beautiful. 37.5 mil, supposedly.
I thought they were third. Which one are you looking at right now? Sorry, I can't zoom in.
This is $24.99.
Yeah, it's 37.5 mil. I was gonna say because the 3970 is 36, but like next to each other, you can't tell. There's
I love these buckles.
But I think there was only a couple hundred of these $24.99s made over the course of 30 years.
God, that's beautiful. That's amazing.
And then you'll find like different kinds of Arabic dials and stuff, like all kinds of quirky variations within them with the $24.99s.
Bateman, what's that previous one, the cheaper one that you had on there just temporarily? The one that's like about, you know,
It's the 3970.
Oh, the 5396. Or
Oh,
Can you just put that one up again?
this one?
Yeah, just have a look at where the font's there. Like Patek Philippe, and then they got the date, then they got Geneva underneath. Do you think that looks a bit sort of, I don't know, I think the other ones look much better, the way they're sort of set out with the date above, then Patek Philippe, then Geneva underneath. That looks a bit sort of out of whack somehow to me.
well, what looks out of whack on these ones to me is that the day and the month are too close together. Like, it needs to be a touch further apart, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you would want like the 5205, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So,
See,
I mean, these
much
are still
more partial
nice.
to
I like
much more
these
partial to-
ones.
Fuck.
It's just that's the only design element that where I go, I just wish it was slightly set apart more.
I mean, this
I
is all
gotta
horses
tell
and
you
horses,
something,
right?
guys. Bateman, there was a fantastic story years ago. It was on Time Zone, which was an old forum. It still exists, but a guy got one of those from his wife for his 50th wedding anniversary. What a fucking amazing gift.
Which one?
5396 rose gold with white dial with stick markers. And I fucking that watch is so classy. You know, it just fucking, I got to be honest with you, I was in love with that for years. Okay. The only thing that changed was the 5205 came out and I kind of shit myself. But I mean, that's the 5205. And honestly, I don't even want it in the green. I want it in the grey. I reckon that looks amazing. And it's cheaper. It's far cheaper too. Just put 5205 and low to high. The blue is the sexiest. The blue is the sexiest. Okay. But fuck, what the hell is this? 5205s. Look at that. $28,000. That's
hot.
$30,000. That's just so beautiful. That is a beautiful watch.
I like this. I'm more partial to the 5396 personally, but I mean, it's beautiful.
Okay, it's the sculpted side. On the side, it's got sculpted out. It's incredible.
I know.
Can you see a side? Same movement. There you go. It's got the sculpted. It's a fucking incredible. And I can tell you, can I tell you one thing for sure that's going to happen? Can I tell you something?
What's that?
With the way super chats are now, there's no way in the fucking world I'd ever get one of these. No way in the world. It's absolute. I love that watch. That's so beautiful. I prefer the 30,000 price point, but Bateman. Fucking, what would you pick, Bateman?
I'm picking this all day.
Actually,
You already know that. Yeah.
I think I would probably go with that. In that combination, it looks amazing. I don't like the sector dial. Roy loves the sector. I don't understand what the fuck he sees in the sector over this. Roy, have you got some sort of brain problem? What is it, Roy?
No, I like the sector dial more than this.
I love the
sure.
Delphine fucking hands. 1960, here we come.
Yeah, but this to me just looks like its eyes are too close together. If I'm gonna have it like that, then I want the inline perpetual, so it just looks like a cyclops.
I think that's on you, Roy. I wouldn't really be seeing these as eyes. It's just like a calendar complication, you know? Like, I don't see them as eyes. Yeah.
Excuse my ignorance, but which one's a sector dial?
I'll show you.
It's got the most ugliest fucking hands, Roy. I mean, Chief Tit. Look at this.
So this is the sector dial here. And some lighting, it all looks the same. But yeah, this is sort of it here. It changes depending on the light. It's beautiful, but
come on, just give us your.
Oh,
Chief
I wasn't
Tit,
talking about this sector dial. I was talking about. I was talking about the annual calendar.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that dial, but and the
Yeah, I'm not
hands
sure
look sort
about
of-
it. I agree with you. That's it there. That's a good photo. That's a fair photo.
It just looks a bit cheap.
Yeah, Archie, I like the sector dial on the annual calendar, not on this. I'd take the
But it-
annual calendar
This is
over
the
any
annual.
of these
This
perpetuals.
is the annual.
This?
Right,
This is-
this is the annual, the sector
Oh,
dial version.
No,
of
no, no, not
the same
that one. The 5205.
one. You can't get that as a sector dial.
Well, I mean, to me, the way that one's divided up to me is a sector. So maybe I'm calling it something it's not.
Yeah, 5205 is not a sector. This
What do
is
they
sector
call
'cause
that
you-
then?
That's not
What would you
sector.
call that then?
That's not
Because they've
Delphine
got it
hands.
like
I agree
divided
with you.
out.
I love this one, Roy. I love this
Yeah.
one. Delphine hands. Look at the Delphine hands.
Yeah.
But is that classified as a sector dial or not?
No.
No?
Sector has
Okay.
got those lines with the
Yeah, no.
intricate markers in that. It's a military. Sector dials was a military type of dial.
Well, I guess with this one, because the way I was looking at it was because it has the concentric rings with the sort of the markers going all the way from one to the other. That's why I was, calling it that.
I mean, that sector dial looked like it was starting to morph into an avatar. It's getting busy. That thing's nice.
I got to tell you, it was really nice to see the World Time enjoying its new family. It's moved on. That fucking bitch has moved on. You know that? No fucking remorse whatsoever. I didn't see her looking sad. She's happy to be next to a Lange and a Reverso, the bitch. What a fucking nasty bitch, hey? Doesn't remember me. Doesn't remember all I did for her.
Fucking
Doesn't
Jezebel.
remember her Breguet friends. I must admit, he's got a nice box. That box is gorgeous.
Do you reckon he did that one in year 10?
I think it's a report that's from London. Report of London box.
Ditch the Hulk. Get a Note 8 sub. Maybe. Even
You know
solid
what?
gold.
Remember,
stuff.
he wants to be low key. He wants the rose gold Vacheron.
Yeah, that's very low key.
Now, they did make a silver dial in the overseas. I mean, that would be much less noticeable.
They did. Let me find that. And you could have that on the bracelet, right?
Yeah, it comes with all three. They always come with all three.
Those report boxes are actually not that expensive. They're actually quite good value compared to the Louis Vuitton ones. They're like about, looking at them now, they're like about $2,000 Aussie.
Exactly. They're very nice value. I think they're great value.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a comment from
Beautiful
Angelic
stuff,
here,
I
Archie.
must admit. Sorry, what's that?
Got a comment from Angelic.
Oh, what's he saying?
He's saying there's a dude dumping a JLC Reverso on Facebook for under 5,000. Arch, blue leather. We got a super
It
chat.
might be a small one. It might be a small. The size is the big problem with because they've got some Reversos that are small.
Super chat, Archie.
Super chat. Thank God there's a super chat. Frank V, $2. Arch JLC Perpetual Q1308470. These are steel. This is probably the most bang per buck perpetual. Look at that, $12,000 for a perpetual. These are a bit of a bastard, but if you, because it's got the year as well, if you fuck it up, you've got to send it back to the company to unfuck it.
Mm.
What's JLC charge for a standard service on this?
No idea. I've never had it.
That's where I'd get worried. Like, you know, with that versus the price, people might end up in over their head.
What kind of price can you get on these? That's the cheapest one. 12.5. Minus like the chrono fees, they take about 6%, don't they?
That's it. Oh, this guy's got the carbon fiber one.
What carbon fiber?
He's got the carbon fiber report box. Fuck. Amazing shit. It's so cool. You know, the only problem is this is steel, but it's not precious. It's not white gold. It's steel, which I don't know. You know what's a bargain?
I think I'd rather have a reverser.
IWC perpetual calendar. They are fucking bargains. Low 20s Aussie. I've seen them for.
Almost everything IWC is a bargain at the moment. You can get divers watches for like under $5,000 now.
Frank, I love it. But it's perpetual. It's beautiful. Pull the trigger. If you really love it, Frank, buy it.
What about this compared to a reverso?
But it's going to be a bitch. The big problem is it's going to be a bitch to service. A perpetual is not going to be cheap, I don't think. Do you? Is that going to be cheap to service? You just take it down to Mr. Minute. He'll do it for you. You'd have to send it to JLC, wouldn't you?
And it's an ultra thin as well, so.
Yeah, that's an extra layer of fuck upness. It's
yeah, that's the main thing that would concern me with this is that if anything happens to it, you might have to pay them $3.
Yeah.
Would you really not buy a watch because it might fuck up?
Well, if the service cost is like 30% of your purchase price, it leaves you scratching your head a bit.
Oh, really? It would be that much, you reckon?
I mean, you're talking about that's going to be a thin movement with a lot of parts. It requires a very skilled watchmaker, you know. And then the thinner the movement, the more delicate it is, the more likely you are, if you bump it or whatnot, to run into an issue.
%100% right.
Have you guys had any experience with watches that fuck up like that?
I don't own anything delicate, so
yes,
no.
I have. I had a friend who bought an annual calendar Patek that had some water damage to the dial. It needed a full service. That Patek was actually quite reasonable. I mean, it was still thousands of dollars, but the watch was.
Didn't you have one of your rotors get rooted on the 240s?
Yeah, but they did that under warranty. That was after it was serviced, and they just serviced it again.
I tell you what, guys, that thing on the screen that Bateman's put up right now, that's friggin' beautiful.
But I mean, I think that highlights what can happen on these thin, delicate movements. Archie literally had his come back from service and then a rooted rotor. I mean,
of course, Roy. They're not Rolex. It's not Rolex. They're very delicate, and I think
no, that's
AP
why I'm
is
saying
even
you get
worse.
sucked in with the cheap. You get sucked in with the cheap perpetual, and who knows what, you know.
Hey, people get sucked in with a cheap Ferrari. If you can't afford to buy it new, you can't afford to buy it used, Roy.
Yeah, the Ferrari engine out services. Right.
There's a reason why they tell you it's had its belts changed.
Yeah, that's right. Tell you what else is worse, those fucking Maseratis, the older ones. Oh, God.
Mm.
You don't like Maserati?
I used to have a 3200 GT, and it screwed me.
My
I went
friend,
through the-
hey, my friend's got a Stradale. I got a friend who's got a Stradale,
Oh, really? Okay.
which is what the 3200, that same shape evolved into,
Yeah.
I love the 3200. You remember the 3200 that was in The Sopranos?
I didn't see that one. No, was that in The Sopranos? Was it?
Oh, fucking! I tell you who got it in Sopranos. It's fucking what's his name? Johnny Sachs. Johnny Sachs got a 3200.
I've got to look that up.
He paid 100 for it, right? And then he sold it to Christopher for 30 grand when he was desperate, when he went to prison, right?
Yeah.
And then the FBI seized it off Christopher.
All right. Now, they used to have this problem with a thing called, I don't know, I still don't understand what it is. It's called a throttle potentiometer. And the thing used to stuff up every 10,000 Ks. You'd have to go through a throttle potentiometer. And they were like $5,000. It was ridiculous.
Did you buy your Maserati new?
No, I was 3 years old when I bought it. It was 3 years old.
What year was the
It was
car?
2001, I think.
Okay, so you got it 2004.
I got it in 2004, yeah.
What color was it?
It was silver with blue interior. And it had those lights
yeah,
at
I
the
remember
back.
that color. So cool, man.
Yeah.
Drop.
Nobody
And how
really
long
could get the
did you
blue.
keep it for?
I kept it for years. I kept it until we had our first kid, so I kept it for 10 years.
And how much did you pay for it?
I paid about 95 at that time, and then it went
And
down
what did you
to
get for it when you sold it?
and when I sold it and I got 35 as a trade-in.
What did you trade it on?
What did I trade it on? I traded it on a Porsche Cayenne
Cool.
because we needed a family car. That's when we started having kids, so we needed something to put kids in the back and all that shit.
Do you miss the Maserati, but?
I loved it, and I do miss it. But it was just a piece of shit. It would never go. It was always some problem. And you know what else, Arch? I bought $12,000 worth of this beautiful matching luggage. I've still got the luggage. I wasn't going to give that with the car away. And these beautiful suitcases, like not roll-on types, like proper old-fashioned style suitcases, And I had a beauty case for the wife and this and that, and I had a special suit wrapping thing, I've still got all that stuff. It's beautiful stuff.
And that fitted into the Maserati.
Yeah, it fitted into the boot.
They have the F1 transmission, didn't they?
The one that I had was auto, but you could get it with paddle shift in the 4200 afterwards.
Oh no, the auto was much better.
Auto was better because it was just one of those 4-speed friggin' ZF gearboxes. But the first of those paddle shift things, they were fucked.
Was it a GM box or a ZF?
I think it was a ZF.
Okay.
Famous ZF gearbox.
And
Sorry.
how much did it cost? You regret having it? Looking in hindsight, was it a waste of money or what?
Look, I loved having it because I can't remember the waste of money. And the memories are always good ones because you look at photos of it and you think, fuck, that thing was good looking. But that's all it was. It was good looking. And it sounded good, But I've been a sucker for cars for years. For years, Archie. I bought an Alfa
But they used the
Brera.
Ferrari motor, wasn't it?
No, that was the one afterwards. That was a 4.2 litre V8, which was the same as the F430 engine. The one that I had was a twin turbo 3.2 V8. So
Now,
that was just before Ferrari bought it.
But you were buying that. What other things were you looking at?
I was looking at one of those. I was looking at what else was I looking at? I can't remember actually what I was looking at that stage. But after I got rid of it, we got the Porsche, and then I got an old 928, which just broke down all the time. And so then I got a Brera, an Alfa Brera, and that was beautiful. The V6.
Oh, the Brera. Yeah, that was the most beautiful car in the world, really.
It was so good looking, Arch. But
what engine did you have in the Brera?
What's that?
Did you have the 6, the V6, or the 4?
No, I had the V6, but it was slow. It wasn't a fast car. It was like, you know, just normal speeds.
Well,
just
not
like
compared to the Maserati, it's not fast.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like the Maserati. But it was a good looking thing. It had the panoramic view roof back when.
And what transmission did you have in the Brera? That's an automatic as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had full auto in that one as well. Yeah. And then I got rid of. What's that?
That was unreliable.
No, that was good. It was just really slow. It just had no go to it. So I got rid of that, and then I got the RS5 convertible, which is good, and I've still got that now.
Well, you've had some good cars.
Yeah, I've still got some in Greece as well. We've got an Audi A8 over there, and an Alfa Spider, and lots of Vespas. You can have fun with those.
The Maserati, they are special, but Maserati are special.
Oh, they're great. They're great. But Arch, I'm like you. At one stage, I want to get one of those old Bentley Continental GTs. I love that thing.
Yes, they'll rip your heart out.
Oh, yeah.
They will bankrupt you. You know this?
Are they unreliable? They're not terrible.
Sorry?
I said if you get the V8, they're not awful. If you get the V8, they're not awful.
No, they're still expensive. There is nothing cheap about Bentley. That's a beautiful. What's that? That's an MC. What's that? It's an MC.
It's the MZ20 Nettuno.
Yeah.
V6 twin turbo, 630 brake horsepower.
Bateman, could you do me a favor?
And then the other car that you could get that's actually still a decent price as a mid-engine supercar is the original V8 version of the R8. Those are still decent price-wise.
What are you saying, Chieftain?
There's this one particular car, and I'm sure Arch would love it. It's called an Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione.
Oh, yeah, I know that. That's like a little Lotus Elise.
No. That's the 4C. The 8C is like it's got a lot of underpinnings from the Maserati Gran Turismo, but in an Alfa 8C Competizione.
Yes.
This thing was ridiculous.
Yes. See, I love the GTVs in the 80s. I thought they were so amazing. I've always loved Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, they're great.
I will never buy one again.
No, but they've always got a special place in their heart type of thing.
This is very cool.
Yeah, it's like that bitch who cheated on you. Guys, we're going to wrap up this show. Speaking of fancy cars, we won't be getting any fancy cars with the super chats. But I want to say a big thank you to Anton May. Anton May, amazing air show videos. Liminal, Anton May, Chief Tit, and Frank V. Guys, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. And guys, take care and enjoy and wear your watches. And remember, if you're in America, buying or selling Rolex, go to David S.W. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.